Live at Northern Invasion, day 2, we got Chris Jericho.
I like how you kind of did a little melodic seven. Yeah,
well, we're excited.
I'm excited too. What a great day and a great festival, and it's always great to come to this part of the country. My wife is from up here, from Hibbing, Minnesota. So I'm from Winnipeg myself, just up the road a bit. So it's a great day for sure.
Yeah. So you've been busy touring with Cold Kingdom.
Yeah, well, we haven't been touring with Cold Kingdom. They played a show with us last night in Dubuque, Iowa, and I think they're from this neck of the woods, so they did a great job. And I'm not sure if we have more shows with them, but they're welcome to play with us anytime.
So tell me, what's going on in the world of Fozzy? What's new and exciting?
Well, I mean, the Judas single is blown through the roof. It just came out less than 2 weeks ago. It's already been #1 on 8 different charts around the world. It's doing about 1 million views on YouTube a week, which is crazy. So it's the biggest song we've ever had out of the gates, and it's a good sign. It's a really cool feeling to see people singing the words for Judas when we play it live after only hearing it for a couple weeks, not even. So there's a certain buzz that the band has never had before, and it's a cool time to be in Fozzy for sure.
Cool. So what does the next year look like for Fozzy?
Well, our record will come out in the early fall, probably September. And I know we're going to Europe after that, and we'll be back to the States again. You just start rolling. So we're basically out until mid-June, and then we'll fire it back up again when the record comes out in September. So, like I said, we wanted to put out Judas to coincide with all these festivals in May that we're doing, and just to kind of reintroduce Fozzy to the world. And it's just, like I said, it's been a really good time for us over the last few weeks. So hopefully it continues.
Yeah. I mean, we do new music every weekday at noon. We call it our nooner. And we played Judas.
Nice.
And it's got great feedback.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, everybody enjoys it, which is a pretty rare thing. It's funny, I think it's got, like I said, like 2 million views on YouTube, and it's like, 100,000 thumbs up and like 50 thumbs down. So I'm like, who are those Scrooges that don't like this song? I want to track them down and force them to listen to it over and over again.
Trolls.
Yeah, but it's pretty rare when you have a song that universally is liked. And like I said, we're just sitting back and enjoying the ride right now. Because when you do a record, you put a lot of time into it, and you re-record it and redo it, edit it, and rewrite the song and do another take. So after a while, you kind of forget just how special certain songs are. And then when it comes out and you get this type of reaction, it makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. What is it like playing it live?
It's great. I mean, anytime you play new material live, it's a blast. Getting into the song, learning the song, feeling the vibe of it, and now we've done it, I think 6 or 7 times live, 10 times live, and it's becoming very natural, which is the perfect place when you don't have to think about a song, when you can like wonder if did I unplug the hairdryer as you're singing, you know that you've got it down pat.
Cool. So I'm a new Minnesotan, so I kind of joke that it's almost like a little Canada for me, just coming here. And I know you guys love your Tim Hortons, so what is your go-to food when you're on tour?
I'm not a Tim Hortons guy. That's more of an Eastern Canadian thing, yeah.
Okay.
It kind of paints us with a picture that we'll just sit around and eat donuts or something, but yeah, when I'm on tour, like, I always have a rotisserie chicken in the dressing room.
There we go.
Because that way I know that no matter what kind of the promoter tries to pull as far as getting food, I'll always have something to eat. As long as I have that backup plan, I'm cool. That doesn't mean I always eat it, but I just need to know that if all else fails, I can have some chicken for dinner and not have to worry about pizza or cold cuts or stuff like that. So that's my backup plan.
Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of a big eater too. I like a lot of things plain. Really don't even use ketchup.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it plain. Don't mess it up. I'm happy.
It's
yeah.
Cool. So wrestling, got to ask a little bit about that. What's ahead for that?
There's really nothing ahead. I finished up a couple weeks ago, and then now it's Fozzy time. So I'm sure at some point I'll go back, but I have no plan. I have no timeline. That's the way I always am. I don't ever think too far ahead. If you think, you stink. So I just take it as it comes and go 1 month at a time with whatever projects are popping in and out. But when the time is right, I'm sure I'll end up going back if I feel it. If not, then if I never wrestled another match, I would have no problem with that.
It's all about Fozzy.
Well, yeah, and like I said, and right now it needs to be, because with all the focus on Judas, you have to give 1,000%, because once you catch lightning in a bottle, man, you got to roll with it, because it might not ever happen again.